What's going on, Gemini? My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. If you would like to schedule your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Check out my wife's channel over at Empathic Tarot. And if this message resonates, like, share, and subscribe. All right, let's dive right in, Gemini. See what we got going on. King of Cups, Queen of Swords. What a beautiful way to start your reading. King of Pentacles, King of Swords. Wow. Okay, well, synchronicities, hints, and clues is exactly how our angels and guides speak to us. And this is what they're trying to tell you. There is definitely someone here you are connecting with. Someone who's not only a master of their finances, but someone who's very empathic and someone who's very strategic. They match your energy, and spirit is bringing you guys together. This is unbelievable energy. Like, I cannot remember the last time, if ever, I had 3 kings, and I repeat, 3 kings come out for your first spread. This is unbelievable. I am very excited for you. So Spirit's letting you know, whoever this person is, they've gone on their journey. They had their ups and downs. They made money, they lost money. They fell in love. They may have even divorced. They may have, got out of a long-term relationship. But right now, the best part is they know what they want in life and they know what they don't want. They know how not to treat someone and they know how to treat someone. And this is exactly what you're looking for. You're looking for someone who, this is not going to be their first rodeo, someone who appreciates you, loves you, respects you, and someone who really understands the value that you bring to the table. And this is the energy that I feel from you right now. I feel right now you're in a very good place in your life and you're attracting all the right things. And I feel right now you offer this person something that they truly don't have, which is what's going to woo and impress them. Like, at the end of the day, I feel like they're going to help you with your business. They're going to help you with your career, with your work. They're going to help you with kind of, getting out of your shyness if you have any, and just kind of put you in a position to be living life more and to the fullest, right? Reaching your potential, which is beautiful. But I also feel like you offer something very valuable to them. Sorry, I'm just making sure my mic is working. But you offer something very valuable to them, which is your beautiful empathic powers, right? Are you aware you are an empath? Are you aware you have this superpower? It's almost like being Wonder Woman and not knowing you have these powers. Imagine you going around telling people you're Wonder Woman and you're super strong, super fast, potentially could fly based on the second movie. I don't know, but you know what I mean? Like, imagine having these beautiful powers, right? And right now, your empathic powers, abilities are there, but are you aware of them? Do you know how to use them, right? And this is what you bring to the table. I feel like you are someone that you are connected to spirit. You are connected to source. Right here, look at how you're spending your time. You are wise enough to be spending your time listening to messages from your angels and guides. You are 95% ahead of anyone else out there. And right now, believing in yourself and using this energy is exactly what we need. So what would I do in a situation like this? It's like, if I knew that I was meeting someone and my powers are really my spirituality, I would double down. This is very attractive. I'll give you an example. When you go for a walk, and say you go into the park or the beach, and you're walking by, and you see someone sitting there and meditating, what's your initial reaction? You're immediately like, wow, this person is so smart. This person is so doing so well in their life that they're taking time out of their day. They really understand that they need some time for themselves, and they're meditating. They're not on their phone. They're not worrying. They're not just kind of like, chasing their own tail. They really know how to play this game. So deep down in your DNA, you immediately respect that person. You look up to that person. You think that person has something to offer, right? If this was back in the day, we all had tribes. We would look at that person as a sorcerer in a good way, like as a wizard, as someone who offers spiritual gifts, as a seer, right? All, as far as they offer their spirituality as a gift. And that's the energy. So it's very, very attractive. And I feel like you bring that to this person. I feel like you are the person who really shows them how to slow it down and smell the roses. The exact same thing that happened to Alicia and I when I first met her. I was this gung-ho tiger, and she showed me how to slow it down. She showed me what vibrations, frequencies were. This 14 years ago. I didn't even know what the law of attraction was. Then I looked into it and I'm like, what? This is real. I'm like, this is quantum physics. Like, this is metaphysics. This is not just hocus pocus, vibrations and frequencies. I'm like, what? It blew my mind. And then till this day, I adore her for that, right? Now, 7 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, and the 9 of Pentacles. Expect a third party to enter your life. And I see right now that they're going to definitely help improve your finances. This third party could also be the person that we're referring to, or this could be someone that you meet I see here that you may potentially meet them. You may meet them and they may offer you a job. They may offer you some sort of guidance, wisdom, mentorship. And then I see you meeting your special somebody there, which is very personal. So you're a special person you could potentially meet indirectly or directly through this third party that originally comes into your life to help you with your finances. Now, exact same thing happened with Alicia and I. Look at this, right? So again, these things are completely normal and common. When I met Alicia, a third party both referred us to go to a birthday party. So we indirectly met there. She opened the door, bada bing, bada boom, it was her. Next thing you know, now Alicia and I working together. We own multiple Amazon businesses together, right? So we started out as lovers, as kindred spirits, as soulmates, but then we are business partners right now. We are 50-50 equals. Every single day, I wake up to my business partner in my bed. I gave her a little kiss, a sneaker kiss. Shh, don't tell her. And then, so we are, again, this is a beautiful energy that I see for you as well. Now, I also do see here with the 7 of Cups and the 10 of Swords that there are opportunities about to present themselves. That 7 of Cups energy lets you know a lot of good opportunities are coming. And these are beautiful choices for you. Now, 10 of Swords is the warning sign that do not let these opportunities pass you by. Do not at all have any chance that you are passing these opportunities by waiting for the perfect timing. When opportunities show up, we have to capitalize on them, right? Like it's one thing for us to manifest something into fruition, but it's another thing for us to actually capitalize on it. For example, you may tell yourself, oh man, I want to be able to get a job that that pays me double and is closer to work and is a great environment. Now all of a sudden imagine you network, you're at a coffee shop, you're at a grocery store, someone talks to you out of nowhere, you guys talk about random stuff. Like I have people talk about my drinks all the time. I drink a double espresso on the rocks and then people are always like, oh man, you just take it straight up, you don't add any water, and bada bing bada boom, we're talking. Here we are, it could be about your latte, whatever, I don't know what people are drinking, but it could be anything, right? And at that point, when the conversation is struck, imagine that person invites you and tells you, hey, I like you, why don't you come work for me? I'm a CEO of a company, I always look for people, why don't you come work for me? It happens all the time. And then when you actually go there, imagine, now here's the thing, is you wanted that manifestation to come to fruition, Spirit just hooked it up. Now it's in our hands. So if we are not ready, if we're like, oh, you know what, man, I'm not ready, I don't feel good, I'm not confident, I don't have that sort of energy, then the opportunity will pass us by. And that is the last thing we're looking for. So we always have to be ready. We always have to be on our game plan. On your worst day, you have to be better than the next guy on their best day. And I'll repeat this. On your worst day, you have to be better than the next guy on his best day. I'll give you another example with Alicia and I. When I met Alicia, it was at a birthday party that was 4 hours away. Okay, it was at a cabin. It was Friday night. I was exhausted. I just got out of a 5-year relationship. I told myself, I am never getting into a relationship again. For the next 10 years, I want to be free. This was my mind state. Then my friend invited me to his birthday party. I did not want to go. 4 hours away in a cabin. It was a rough Friday night for me. I was exhausted. The weather wasn't good. But my angels kept pushing me, go, go, go. I'm like, oh, what's going on? Sure, I'll go. So imagine me tired, beat up, exhausted, not wanting to be there. And then Alicia opens the door. Now, when I saw her, I felt like a gravitational pull. It wasn't love at first sight. It was vibrations at first sight. I immediately knew there was something going on there. Now, so that was my worst state. Again, I'm not special. I'm just letting you know how this changed my life. On my worst day, because I realized what my manifestation was coming to fruition, even though it wasn't on my timing, it was divine timing. At that point, I turned it on. Hey, how are you? Oh my goodness. I wooed her as much as her vibrations wooed me. But had I not been on top of my ish, if I did not make that first impression, Alicia and I will not be sitting here today, right? And that is the part that I want to explain, that we got to make sure that we are ready at all times. And being ready means feeling good. That's all it means. Being ready means feeling good. Being ready means eating the things that make you feel good, digestible foods. Being ready means journaling a bit. Being ready means visualizations. Being ready means living in the present moment and not in the past. Being ready means putting yourself in a vibration, a frequency, a feeling that is of happiness, joy, and abundance, which is love. This is what we need. And right now, check this out. Just the 7 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and the 5 of Pentacles. Right now, you can expect your manifestations to come to fruition, because not only are you going to be using your beautiful empathic powers to be planting those seeds, but the energy that I'm picking up is that you have source, you have your angels and guides all pushing this to happen because it's divine timing. So Gemini, if I was you, I'd be very excited. You can expect a lot of abundance to be coming into your life sooner than later. But again, be ready. I cannot express that enough. And I also do see here that there is some sort of shadow or limiting belief that we're still holding on to with that Five of Pentacles energy from the past of our concern when it comes to finances, being let down or being worried. And this energy has to get replaced with commanding the outcome, commanding the outcome. Know what you want, be confident in it. Do not second guess it. Do not doubt it. Do not hope, wish, want. No. Tell, I am going to be rich. I am going to be with my soulmate, and everything else will flow to you. All right, Gemini, I hope you enjoyed your reading. 1,000 kisses. Until next time, ciao.